I should probably revive the VOD channel, honestly, so I'm gonna record this. Buh. Green Lady had potential, but I don't know. I mean, her design is cool and all. I don't think she's just my type. I don't think she's for me. I think there's other cooler characters in Not Cry. Flynn's is definitely one of them. I feel like Flynn's would definitely be my vibe, but streets have been saying Flynn's is not good without a certain support. So I mean, I don't care about meta, but I don't know. Streets have been saying this man is fraudulent without a certain somebody on their team. Curious how the other moon reactions will be. That's actually something I am kind of worried about because I was already on the fence about the whole fucking special attribute all the Not Long characters had in the first place. You know, what was it called? I forgot what it was called, but like you know, I was skeptical about where they were going with the character designs and their character kits because of the phlogiston stuff. And it kind of seems like they're still going in that direction. It kind of just seems like they're going to stick with having certain teams only work with certain characters because of region locked stuff, which kind of fucking sucks, but I don't like that at all because that just basically makes every other character kind of irrelevant. But Enefa isn't. Enefa is pretty good with other teams right now, so maybe it's not gonna be as restrictive as Night Soul, but still, I don't like the way they're heading with that. That shit leaves a sour taste in my mouth. No cap. Have I tried Expedition 33? I have not. I know it's a great game. I know it's a fucking excellent game. It's probably like game of the year contender, but I haven't tried it yet. Haven't had the time. And I've had other games on my list I want to play first. Thinking about Genshin, meta doesn't matter like HSR? Yeah. So you don't have to pull for an EFA to play with Flynn's, but it definitely helps. I don't know. I mean, even then, you know, I would still rather just safe with Duden first and then get Flynn's on his rerun or whatever. Have I dabbled in Uma Musume perchance? No. I have not. I haven't. No, now that I think about it, I haven't really been keeping up with the trends recently. I haven't played Uma Musume. I haven't played Expedition 33. I haven't done... I did play Battlefield. And I have been playing Peak, but other than that, I haven't really been doing much in terms of gaming trends. Oh my god, 60 seconds! 60 seconds! Still region locked? What, the Night Soul stuff? Yes. There is no Night Soul outside of... Oh, well, technically, you can use the Night Soul when you press E using a not long character, but you don't get regenerating Night Soul from, like, teleporters or waypoints outside of not long. So it is a completely region locked thing. Premiere will begin shortly. I think I need to refresh. No? Oh my god, they're late. Are they late? Hello? Wait, they're late as fuck. Wait, hold on. Let me see if the Twitch is better. Do they have it up on Twitch? Oh, they do. What the fuck? Why is it on Okay, at least... Well, no, it's not even... It's not even here on Twitch. I'll watch it on Twitch instead. Watching a new anime? I have been watching Dun Dun Dun. That's about it. Just Dun Dun Dun. I haven't really caught up with anime recently. Oh yeah, no, actually I've been me and Celeste have been trying to watch Demon Slayer as well. Trying to watch the newer Demon Slayer seasons. What, Ajax? Oh my god, wait, I forgot what I wanted to use. Wait. Wait, guys. Y'all mind? How would you guys feel if I brought out the PNG tuber? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Uh-oh, hold on. That's not it. Where did my thing go? The fucker. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I gotta do this before the stream starts. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm panicking. Panic! Panic! Remove this. Remove this. Okay, I think this is fine. Right? Okay, let's see if this works. For the one time. For the one time, like the good old days. It's been a while since I've used them. Just in time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god. Disney princess here.
What's up, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. I'm Angelina Danielle-sama, the voice of Anefa.
And I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flints.
You know what's funny? I'm not supposed to know who Anefa is yet. I haven't played those quests.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh.
Who is this? Who is on my screen?
Worry, travelers, you're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right. We're just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment. The Genshin Impact dev team will be the ones in charge of introducing the official version content.
Which means we're off the hook for today, right?
Oh.
Sort of. Part of the reason we're here is to keep travelers company before the show starts. But that's not all. The format of the special program is a little different this time. We'll actually be staying behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
Oh, okay. Oh, reaction stream.
Do we need to provide commentary at all, or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Yeah, that's my job.
Once it ends, we'll
Get out of here.
summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our summary, travelers.
That's my job to interrupt the viewing
We can chime in
experience.
during the redemption code breaks.
Got it.
Alright, I'm sure what everyone is looking forward to the most about today's special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
For sure. And getting more information on who we might encounter there. Like, our two characters, of course.
Exactly. So, while we have some time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about Notcry so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
You hate his hair?
First time
He's got the
travelers
jellyfish
came across the
haircut
name
again.
Notcry was from Lieben in version 5.1.
Oh my god, Lieben.
That's right. Travelers also got the chance to hear more about Notcry in the version 5.3 event on the Trail of Behemoths.
This early information revealed two main things. One, Notcry is an autonomous region in the southern
Wait, I'm
part of
blocking these
Snezhnaya.
guys.
And two, it's a chaotic place controlled by a mix of influences from different nations.
Right. And since then, the devs have been dropping lore bombs left and right. Like in the Song of the Welkin Moon web event.
That was so cool.
We learned that Tevat used to have
I
three
didn't play the
moons.
web event.
Two of them were shattered
I
under
haven't played a web
mysterious
event
circumstances
in
the
a
past.
fat minute.
And the last one has fallen silent.
A silent moon. It sounds so chilling.
I know. right?
Chills.
And travelers even saw one of the shattered moons for themselves.
Yeah, we
when
saw
Malika
that.
punched through the false sky.
Yeah.
According to her, the remains are called Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Sweet.
Oh, the web event also went over the 11 different factions present in Notcry.
11. Oh man, that's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, I should have played the web
I
event.
feel
They're basically
that.
telling me I should have played the
And
web
there are
event
some
like
new
my
ones,
bum ass.
But there are also a few that should be familiar.
Okay.
Like the Knights of Favonius.
Mm.
In version 5.6, travelers had the chance to hear Grandmaster Varka's voice for the first time. But he was a little busy, you know, with enemies on both sides and a group on his tail
Right,
looking to turn him into
yeah,
mincemeat.
Yeah, busy feels like an understatement.
Bro thinks he's a
Hopefully
part of the
he's not in
team.
too much trouble.
I know. And, and after Varka's debut, we got a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes production of Notcry. The dev team revealed that Notcry is a place where factions struggle for supremacy, all clashing over the same objective, the moon.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the devs, the moons have a long history in Tevat, and Notcry is home to a power far older and purer than the seven elements.
Older and purer than the seven elements?
Yeah, huh.
Oh, now that sounds very exciting.
Definitely. Of course, at the end of the Song of the Welkin Moon prelude in version 5.8, Varka sent a letter inviting the traveler to meet him in Notcry. And
Oh
with that,
lord.
Notcry officially became the next destination on our adventure.
Which means the factions better watch out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Notcry teasers over the recent promotions.
That's right. The first was narrated by a certain mage who introduced us to some of the factions
Alice.
in Notcry. And the second one gave us a sneak peek at Lauma and the Frostmoon Scions.
Right. The Frostmoon Scion's home looks so serene and natural, and
Yeah.
that dude was just so cute.
For real. And of course, in the third teaser, we got to learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the
Flints.
Wild Hunt.
That's how you pronounce his name?
Man,
Flints,
seeing
not
Flints in
Flins?
action? Now, that's sick.
It's like Flint and Steel.
Really was.
Flints.
I have to agree with you. It was just so awesome.
All right, last but not least, it's time for the big ones. I doubt I even need to elaborate, so let's just jump right in. When the Tevat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits, dropped, we got to see the true faces of the shades of the heavenly principles. So, you
Yeah.
know, just an average Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, nothing crazy about that. But seriously, that means we got to learn more about the sustainer of the heavenly principles, right? The unknown god who tore the twins apart at the beginning of the game?
Exactly. In this video,
True.
though, we only got to see the rulers of life, death, and time as they gathered to hold a meeting.
Yeah, because the
shape
other
in
one
the beginning
was
of the game,
fucking
aka
disappeared.
the ruler of space, was missing.
The unknown god. Unknown no more. That's a huge reveal.
the god of space.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, there were a couple of important takeaways. 1, the ruler of space's whereabouts are unknown. 2, the heavenly principles are still asleep. And 3, the jester has a complicated past with the gods and some very intriguing orders to carry out in Notcry.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
What is the
that part
price
just
of
gave me
killing a
chills.
God.
Killing a god. So that has to be a part of the Fatui's grand plan.
Seems like it. Based off what we saw in the video, we know one thing for sure. One of their goals in Nodcry is to retrieve the Damselet, another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
The Damselet.
Makes me wonder which god they'll kill.
Guessing that means she's gonna be a key character in the events
First
to
and
come.
only death in Genshin Impact, a
possible.
god dying.
And speaking of key characters,
Would
the
be funny.
Moonlit Ballad of the Night trailer gave us a glimpse at some of the major characters travelers can look forward to meeting in Nodcry. And man, that was definitely a big one. It went
Yeah.
so hard. I feel like that trailer is something travelers look forward to every year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Barca, Alice, Marionette, Flint's, Lauma. It was so cool to see how all these different factions are
They didn't even
converging.
mention Duden.
Right?
Are we
It
serious,
definitely
bruh?
keeps things exciting.
No
For
Duden
sure.
mention?
Well, with that refresher, you should have all the information you need to experience the upcoming special program to the fullest, travelers. And if we built up your excitement even further, well, that's a win-win.
And with that, it's about time for the two of us to take a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Give Varka a beard. Okay, now I can go back. Take my spot back. Mine now. I need to put Steam on offline mode. Give me a sec.
各位旅行者们好呀，欢迎来到《原神月之一》版本《空月之歌城市前瞻》特别
Wait,
节
no
目的现场。
delay this
我是你
time?
们的老朋友鸡哥。
旅行者们，大家好，我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次见到大家。哎，鸡哥，说起来，这一次我们采用了《空月之歌城市》还有《月之一》这样的命名方式，从版本名上看，就和过去的版本有些不一样呢。
那没错，作为《原神》5年来啊第一个以新名字命名的版本，对于各位旅行者以及对于项目组的各位来讲，都具有非常重要的意义。那我跟小罗浩呢，也想先跟旅行者们分享一下我们作为《原神》项目组的感想。《原神》作为
Miss my
长线
homeboy
运营的
Delway
开放世界游戏，一直以来啊，我们的想法都是努力
I don't know.
的去
I don't
实
know
现
the
一
way
个
like
自
that.
我
You
进
don't know
化，
me like
为
that.
各位旅行者提供更好的开放世界内容。比如过去的这一年啊
I'm surprised they didn't have
我们就在
Delway
很多的
this time.
内容上
They'll
做出了
probably-
一些新的探索
I'll probably
和
show 'em for
尝
the
试。
anniversary or
那这些
whatever.
探索和尝试呢，也是一定会持续进行的。比如如何能让接下来的故事不辜负各位旅行者的陪伴和期待，以及到底是什么样的内容能够超越玩家预期呢？
在之前诺德卡莱的幕后故事中，我们就和各位玩家分享了一些我们的思考。当时我们提到了2个点，总结下来就是：原神团队创造内容的方式需要不断的进化，以及讲好一个故事，我们是不用纠结手法的。
前段时间啊，我们也发布了一系列的前瞻内容，那大家对这些预告呢，也表现出了很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本啊，是我们向角色、剧情和大世界等多维内容进行高度融合的一次尝试。那在接下来的节目当中，我们也会一步步的向旅行者们揭示这些全新的内容形态。
那么这些新的尝试和内容具体是哪些？我们将马上为大家揭晓。
是的，千万不要走开哦。
Okay, that was a lot of stuff on the timeline.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
The wild hunt came.
Wait.
It passed through all the graves.
So we'll get to see his spaceship. But that's gonna be fucking cool. That's where they landed.
Look upon my flame. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Such a bad place to land.
Be silent.
Oh my god, you just know Nick is batting out on stream right now. You just know he's fucking
beckons.
batting out.
Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful.
Ad Astra Abasask.
Who?
Welcome to Not Cry.
Hell nah! Where's Catherine?
Please, here you go. And if you ever need any
Door! 3? Oh, hell nah, man. What?
Interesting. Sincere apologies.
Not
I am
my
unable to come down and
Catherine.
greet you at the present moment. I will have to
Okay,
compose from up
what?
here.
Okay, was that Inefa on the fucking...
Do I
Was she
really
just
need
like
my
stuck
help with anything?
to that thing like a piece of gum?
After all, I'm the head of this household. Chew on this.
Okay, this is a whatever design. I'll say it. This is a very whatever design.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and bask in the soft light of the moon.
She has a very pretty model. I think that's what everybody's been saying. She's definitely one of the characters that have like a very or like a pretty shining example of the new models they're going for.
When the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. Yet, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
The sacred relic of the Frost Moon Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
Okay, so we will be meeting her.
Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui.
But she's gonna give us a very stern
we shall
warning.
draw an inviolable line in the snow.
No irregularities detected in the duct. You're wrong. Just because Notcry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Notcry.
Oh, Moon Goddess, please save us!
Hello, Mean.
I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
God, I need to play the Dance Leaf quest so bad. God damn it. Whoa, wait a minute. This code? Wait, this code is so simple? Wait, we're really entering a new age of Genshin Impact. Even the code's changed. He brought his sword to Lumine. I think we're at the point of the story where the Traveler is going to have to get the hint that Lumine is probably not going to be on our side. Or the Abyss sibling, rather. The Traveler is going to have to come to the realization that the Abyss sibling is most likely not going to be 100% on our side.
那看完这个版本 PV 啊，我感觉各位旅行者已经有一肚子的问题想要问我们了。首先啊，大家能感觉到这个 PV 里啊，那个月亮的含量非常高。那这也是之前我们在节目里提到的罗德凯莱的一个很核心的意象。
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。罗德凯莱这片土地笼罩在月亮的光芒之下，对于外界来说，确实会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是啊。
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德凯莱，到达这里的第一个目的地纳夏镇。
那与往年一样啊，我们在这里也设置了魔城任务的快速开启功能，帮助大家。
Also, did anybody notice that there were like no Paimon voice lines in that trailer?
旅行者们或多或少也了
I
解到
don't
了一
remember
些
if Paimon
关于罗德
even
凯莱
talked
的
at all in
情报
that trailer.
不同于我们以往抵达的各个国家，作为至东边疆的自治区域，罗德凯莱曾是一片繁荣的乐园，但是由于深渊灾害的爆发呀，它逐渐沦为了一片废土。随着前来罗德凯莱冒险的人越来越多，一些商人在废墟上建立起了如今的纳夏镇。
那看起来如今的纳夏镇啊，好像确实已经重新焕发活力了。
在旅行者们抵达罗德凯莱后不久，还会偶遇一只非常特别的小生物，它会像导游一样的指引着我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功能上跟我们之前见过的仙灵比较像，
倒也不错。它们是罗德凯莱的特殊物种月灵。借助月灵的力量呢，旅行者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升平常探索和跑图的效率。可以说这个小家伙也是大家的好帮手。
So this is what that fucking thing from the recent island was testing us for.
在罗德凯莱地区存在一种力量形式，它
Yeah, that
们
makes sense.
本质上呢是一种最古老的原始元素能量。
那正如一束光可以被分成7种颜色
，Yeah, the Asha.
它也可以被解析为不同的元素。
That's basically what the Asha were preparing us for.
月举力就像那束光在被分散之前的原始状态。
月举力它作为一种强大的自然能量，在罗德凯莱呢，居民们也会把它用在生产生活的方方面面。
没错。
我们刚才提到了纳夏镇啊，在纳夏镇里就随处可见各种月举力的装置。甚至还有一些开在这里的店铺，连招牌和店内的设施都使用了月举力。
Look at all the advanced robot stuff here. You think we'll actually get a phone?
还可以兑换到5把罗德凯莱风格的锻造武器图纸。
从全提瓦特各地汇聚而来的人们，利用这种来自月亮的能源，给罗德凯莱。
Do you think they've ever invented a phone here?
属于这里的特别的风情。
They have literal working robots with sentience. Do you think they could actually invent phones in Teyvat? Or even cameras that are like digital?
哥马哈巴伊老爷也来到了罗德凯莱。
啊，不愧是我们的多利啊，真是一点点商机也不放过，甚至连店都已经开好了。
旅行者们呢，或许可以从他那儿打听到一些重要的情报。至于要付出多少摩拉，这个可能就不太好说了。
那刚才我们讲到月举力啊，其实除了纳夏镇，在罗德凯莱的其他区域，月举力的影响也是无处不在的。这种原始的力量呢，它直观地影响了罗德凯莱的气候、土壤、山石啊等等等等。那在罗德凯莱的不同区域，它也有着不同的表现形式。
而生活在这里的生物，自然也都因为月举力的影响，发生了不小的变化。比如这里的植物和小动物都有着很独特的生态还有习性。
不仅如此啊，还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，它们能够驱使月举力作为自己的攻击手段。
当然了，我们的旅行者来到罗德凯莱之后呢，也能掌握和使用月举力的方法，在大世界中完成解密。
Oh, look at these puzzles. Oh goodness. Oh, that's gonna be wonderful to navigate through.
使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导月举力呢？
那这里我们就要说一个在之前版本里的秘密了，对吧？在5.8版本当中啊，大家本来会发现伊涅弗它原本应该显示为神之眼的字体，那文字被隐藏了。其实啊，它使用的是罗德凯莱的部分角色会拥有的一个神秘装置，叫做月之轮。那月之轮的力量啊，来源于3月。它的持有者呢，也获得了驱使月举力的能力。因为力量来源跟神之眼有差异，导致他们在具备元素力的同时啊，元素反应的规则
So that's where lunar reactions come from,
这部分被
basically.
异化的反应呢，我们就叫它月曜反应。
That is their explanation for lunar
在玩法
reactions.
体系层面在反应上做的新的尝试。在未来的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的月感电在内，我们将对多个不同的传统反应体系进行革新。那对于大家已经接触过的月感电呢，在这个版本也将有一位全新的角色，会加入到我们的体系当中。那我们也会在后面给大家介绍。
没错，还有一位。
除此之外啊，月之1版本还会加入一个全新的反应规则——月绽放反应。
Lunar Bloom
从设计师的角度来讲啊，我觉得再造2个简单粗暴的直接提供伤害输出的反应，我觉得显然是不会让
Place your bets. Is Lunar Bloom going to be even more busted than regular Bloom, or is it just going to be okay? Is it just going to be like a mid-side grade?
那比如说月感电啊，它的本质呢，其实是一个通过自洽的规则，将各个角色在元素层面的一些直接贡献，转化为一个统一的、表达更明显的形态。
啊，原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错，那对于月绽放反应呢，它更像是将队伍中的角色进行了一次重新分工，比如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，那哪些又是负责转化资源的。所以月绽放体系呢，在原本的绽放体系当中新增了一条规则，也就是当队伍产生原绽放反应的时候，将积累一种名为草鹿的公共资源。而具备月绽放反应能力的角色，他们一方面是允许队伍积累草鹿，一方面呢又能对草鹿进行不同形式的利用。所以这个规则呀，在很多其他游戏作品里，其实大家也有见过类似的形式。
Alright, we're getting a little bit too complicated for the player base. You're gonna have to dumb it down for us.
就剧情和世界观的层面而言，
You're getting a little bit too ambitious.
与月亮密切相关的要素，也让多方
You need to explain these reactions within 2 sentences or less.
当中，我们不只会结识来自
Or I might have to pull out the grok.
还会再度重逢很多早已熟悉的老朋友。那接下来啊，我和鸡哥就要向大家介绍几位来自不同势力的角色了。
那我们就先从近的开始，我们从双叶之子势力的永月
Please explain Lunar Bloom mechanic
双叶之子
from
呀，他
Genshin
们是传
Impact.
说当中黄金国亥珀波瑞亚的遗印，他们远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地方，以月神库塔尔作为信仰，虔诚地崇拜着月亮。
而永月使则是听取教众烦恼，为他人。
Would it charge that much different damage from the regular electro charge? I guess it should be fine. Just more of like a side grade.
同时也是深受族人信赖的领导者。他在双月之子中呀，有着崇高的地位。另外呀，由于拉乌玛的独特体质，他和动物们的相处相当融洽，甚至能够听懂不同种类动物的语言，还能短暂的变身成半人半鹿的特殊形态，进行快速的移动。
Wow.
这里就要提到我们之前说到的新的内容呈现形式。比如啊，他在他的营地当中行走的时候，那双月之子的成员呢，就会对他行礼来表达尊重。
Damn! Wait a minute. Racism.
月食影响的各种小动物，由于拉乌玛自己的
Wait, racism in-game mechanic.
有比较特殊的亲和。
They just don't give a fuck about the traveler.
野外的菱角鹿，他就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。对，那还有的小动物呢，会给拉乌玛分享他们储藏的食物，甚至还会帮助我们去采集矿石。
Ugh, disgusting
我们认为
outlander.
就是一个开放世界，它的真实感，是呈现在角色的身份、能力以及他所处的环境之间的交互能力上。那比起只有大段定式的演出而言
Or they just like llama? It's more they just like llama.
设计啊，是减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
They just have respect for
我们将以往只能
llama,
通过阅读
obviously.
物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。希望这种尝试呢，不仅能让旅行者的冒险之路更为沉浸，还能让喜欢探索和交互的玩家呀，在接触到这些细节的时候，能感受到一些额外的惊喜。
没错，那拉乌玛呀，它对于月举力的亲和，不只是体现在生态交互能力上，还体现在自己的玩法设计当中。那就像刚才我们提到的一样，拉乌玛呢，它是月绽放反应的核心角色之一。 根据草元素
Dude, they're bringing out the Nilu. When's the last time Nilu had like an actual good team? They had Nilu and Kokomi, the 2 characters I haven't seen in like forever. And Toma too.
他们各自都还拥有一些特殊的伤害手段。那这些伤害呢，也会被视作
And Ayato, holy shit, they're bringing out the fucking ancient
绽放
team.
体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色，他自称也可以打出月绽放反应伤害。
又能辅又能打。
Llama
没
means
错
heard
那
and
拉乌玛的元素
finish.
战绩啊，可以降低敌人的草元素以及水元素抗性，而它的元素爆发呢，则会提升整个队伍绽放相关反应的伤害。此外，由于月绽放产生的特殊资源草鹿的存在，拉乌玛可以长按元素战绩，额外消耗草鹿来积累一种名为月涌的效果。月涌会为拉乌玛元素爆发的效果带来额外的增伤次数，同时呢，也会直接造成月绽放反应伤害。
So she buffs
那
Bloom
几个
teams
除了月
basically.
绽放，
Oh jeez. All Hatham just got like a brand new fucking Giga unit.
双叶之子以外啊，在诺德卡莱我们也会接触到其他的势力啊，比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力叫做直登人。在魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识直登人当中一位用词文雅、有贵族气质的神秘成员，叫克里洛·楚德米洛维奇·菲林斯。
我们在 5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于直登人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂猎。
那直登人这个词啊，顾名思义，离不开手里的一盏提灯。不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是为了照明，还是他们对抗狂猎的武器。而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当直登人的提灯靠近危险的时候，它会转变为警示危险的色彩。
而作为经验老道的直登人菲林斯，甚至可以听懂狂猎发出
的那些常
人难以理解的低语。那在战斗层面当中啊，菲林斯也使用了月之轮的力量，因此他和伊涅弗一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为月感电反应的能力。菲林斯通过自身的元素战技，可以唤出灯中的力量，将自己的普通攻击和重击转化为无法被覆盖的。
Now make the world darker and it would be a cool horror element. They would just call this if they made this any darker, they would call us copying Elden Ring or Dark Souls.
目前，菲林斯在中夜长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂猎的动向。旅行者在这里探索的时候，说不定会有一些奇特的遭遇。
那刚才我们为旅行者介绍了两个相对神秘的势力。那接下来出场的这个势力
，just casually sit on a ghost，
就很轻松活泼啊，甚至可能有点稚气。之前我们公布诺德卡莱的各个势力的时候啊，也观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对。
你说的一定是叮铃哐啷蛋卷工坊。
对，想必啊能给工坊取这样的名字啊，这个工坊的主人也应该同样有趣。说到工坊的主人，旅行者们应该已经知道说的是谁了啊，他就是伊涅弗的家人艾诺。
是的，完成了 5.8 魔神任务的旅行者，其实已经在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有关艾诺的消息。别看艾诺平时一副天真活泼，嚷嚷着要吃蛋卷的样子，其实呀，他是一位天才机械发明家。除了用各处搜集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，他还为纳夏镇专门设计了一门大炮，用来对抗狂猎
啊！大炮呀！那看起来艾诺对机械有很深的造诣啊，他也能利用自身携带的机关进行战斗。艾诺可以通过释放元素战技，操纵身后的机关扳手，让自己快速移动。
Wait, she can use the teleport technique. Another one added to the fucking E teleport.
攻击敌人，造成水元素伤害。那他和伊涅弗呢，也会成为拉乌玛。
She's just a baby. She really is just a fucking child.
艾诺也是我们第一位啊，拥有水元素神之眼的双手剑角色。
那这样我
Another Claymore wielding
水元素双手剑
child，
可终于可以派上用场了。
Brother，
没错。
不过呢，忙于机械发明的艾诺在日常家务上可能就没有那么有天赋了。好在有伊涅弗这位家人的照顾，不然光凭艾诺自己，很有可能把日子过得一团糟。在工坊附近啊，我们能看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地，还有一个多功能武装家用机器人重拳出击鸭。
对，那这个名字一听啊，就又是艾诺的风格。旅行者们可以和重拳出击鸭对话，并且进行切磋。
Oh, I didn't even realize it was a Hydro Claymore.
那这里啊，作为新版本的生态呈现啊
she's the first Hydro Claymore? Oh, I know some people are gonna be pissed at actually now. I mean, I know some people are gonna be very underwhelmed and disappointed about that. She is the first Hydro Claymore?
没错。那不知道旅行者们有没有发现啊？就自己队伍里的伊涅弗在好感度达到6级的时候，可以领取到一个奇异的螺栓。而在新版本的探索当中呢，也会有其他的方式获取到更多的螺栓。消耗一定数量的螺栓，就可以在工坊秘藏处兑换专属于艾诺和伊涅弗的独特道具。
那拥有道具之后呢，艾诺和伊涅弗的一部分外观还会发生变化。
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在空月之歌城市的魔神任务第1幕《雪浪与苍灵之舞》中登场。而在任务开始后不久，我们就可以和艾诺相遇，随后呢，就可以直接邀请他加入旅行者的冒险队伍了。
哎，那太好了。
Usually
那随着故事的展开啊，我们也将会对3位新朋友有着更加深入的了解。
It's usually the child character.
在罗德卡莱的
It's usually the very young
让这些来
character.
自罗德卡莱的角色和当地的居民互动，居民们也会根据角色的不同呢，做出不同的反应哦，甚至有可能从他们身上收获一些小小的馈赠。
哎，这些不同势力的角色的确都很有魅力啊。
Free adoption, yeah. Every region we end up adopting a
什么
child
样的交集
or
不如
teenager.
请小罗浩为旅行者们简单介绍一下有关这次版本魔神任务的情报吧。
哎，好呀。首先想和各位旅行者们聊一聊的是，在这次新版本在剧情安排上会有一些变化。我们也从过去的剧情中，积累了一些经验。我们意识到呀，有时或许需要打破陈规，根据最好的体验预期重新编排剧情。刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯还有艾诺，他们的背景故事和魔神任务的展开密切相关，因此在本次我们将传说任务和魔神任务两者紧密整合在了一起。这不会是一个新的陈规，而是在空月之歌城市这个版本最适合为大家讲故事的方式。
So they're
比如
just
说，在
doing
空
this
月
for
之
this
歌城
region.
市的魔神任务剧情中，旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永月使的拉乌玛一同深入到对抗愚人众的冲突里。旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过去，并对双月之子想要守护。
So the story quests aren't going to be like separated from the Archon quest this time around. They'll actually,
在旅途中感受到值得人
the story quest will
誓死
actually
守卫
matter to the
卡莱的
Archon
那份
quest.
坚持。而空月之歌 PV 中出场的其他角色，包括愚人众的执行官木偶、月之少女哥伦比亚，以及密文馆的老板奈福尔和他的合作伙伴雅科达等等，也同样将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅行者见面。当然啊，我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一
said
些
you're
线
not
索。
getting
刚
Varka
才说
today.
到了少女
And no duty inside
他
either.
作为从东野鱼系就露过面的角色，在新版本啊，他的称呼也从
Surely
愚人
next
众的执
update.
行官
Surely
变成了
next
月之少
one.
女。那小罗浩今天是不是可以跟旅行者们再多透露一下其中的一些缘由？
当然可以啊。那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾挂着3轮明月的时候说起。
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是简要一些。从之前已经释出的信息中，旅行者们或许已经推测出少女和月亮之间有着紧密的联系。当新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到罗德卡莱特有的星月神像，上面雕刻着的呢
It's a
就是
very
曾
pretty
经的少女。
statue.
罗德卡莱其实
Compared
是
to all
少
the
女的
other
故
ones?
乡，是她诞生的地方。
你刚才
Crazy
说到曾经的少
design
女，那也
statue.
就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入愚人众之前的事情了。
哎，没错，目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了愚人众，暂时长生在西西岛附近。
那既
So
然
she was
罗德卡莱
already
的
she
不
was
同势力
already a
都是为了
god
月亮聚集
technically.
于此，那么少女呢，也必然会跟各个势力之间都产生一些
How the
关系。
fuck did the
那
how the
关于
fuck
新
did
版
the
本的魔神
Fatui
任务
get a
的
god
更
in
多内
their
容呢，就请
ranks?
旅行者们亲自前往游戏内探索了。哎，对了，虽然在这个版本啊，传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心啊，那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里先对我在这里告诉大家，就是对应的
Not really she's a
角色
god,
培养
but
材料
more
和
she's
原
already
始
been
奖励将会
worshipped.
跟随魔神任务
How do they
完成
get
的
somebody
每
like
个
that
任务
in their
一同送
ranks?
出所以旅行者们在完成任务之后啊，不要忘记领取哦。
那么在剧情方面，除了上述的变化之外呢，我们还会推出一个
Holy
全新内容
500,
模
was
块
that 500
叫做剧所
primos?
为
Jesus.
旅行者们展现角色在提瓦特生活的种种剪影和片段。正如之前的幕后节目中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务，
Yeah, that was
邀约任务的
500
内容
primogems,
我们会
Jesus.
尝试用更加润物细无声的方式，自然融入到这个世界的探索和交互当中，让原本的内容呀跳出传统的任务模块，用一种新的方式呈现给各位旅行者。
既然是聚所啊，那顾名思义，也就是旅行者跟小伙伴们相聚的场所了。
是的，在聚所里，旅行者们不仅能够随时和他们聊天，也能够推进和他们有关的大大小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些事件的过程中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的更多信息。在月之一版本， 旅行者们可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所，比如前往叮铃哐啷蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅福和艾诺的温馨日常，到双月之子的双月之房坐一坐，和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事，或者去前往菲林斯所在的住所，听他讲述值得人的悠久传说。
Wait, is this daily interactions? Are they basically telling us we get daily interactions?
还能够提升居所的共建等级，升级居所也能获取不少奖励。
这里需要特别说明的是，在诺德卡莱，少女也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月驻刺的圣所，被称为银月之庭。
那在这个银月之庭当中啊，其实少女会向你提出一些小小的请求，或许是哼歌，或许是谈心，对吧？或许是和你一同在月光下漫步。那当你在回应这些请求后呢，少女还将答谢你的好意，为旅行者在诺德卡莱的冒险提供强大的帮助。
鸡哥啊，聊完了新角色和新剧情，我们是不是可以揭晓旅行者们很关心的这次新版本活动起源的安排了？
起源呀
I like Not on Travel's Quest? Yeah,
你也是要和
probably.
新伙伴一同冒险的。在月之1版本的上半期，拉乌玛和纳西达将会迎来盖利亚普。不仅如此，新的极路祈愿也将在上半期开启。那看到纳西达的旅行者
Alright, we already know nobody wishing for Sino.
有大量的虚拟角色出场。
Ain't nobody wishing for Sino. Oh wait, I could actually get big. Oh, I could get Beacon of the Reed Sea. Oh, that's like the one time I could get Beacon.
而在下半期，菲林斯和叶兰将会加入活动祈愿。4星角色艾诺的获取概率也将大幅提升。全新5星长柄武器。
The one time we could actually get Beacon and fucking Tignity's bow. Oh no. It's Chronicled Wish, so it starts at yeah, no. But it's so enticing, man. Those are like rare weapons right there. And Beacon of the Reed Sea isn't bad either. Beacon of the Reed Sea is good.
那不如我们来看一条有趣的短片，直观的了解一下诺德卡莱独特的自然环境吧。接下来还会有我们的
Maybe that's why they put the 500 free gems for doing the quest.
补充一下，也包括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦，大家请千万不要走开。
They're looking at each other like, you motherfuckers didn't even listen. You have that weapon for your Dihia? I need it, honestly. It's not a bad claymore, I think. It would be pretty good to have for Dihia.
Here in Nodcry, the power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated. It sets machines in motion. And fortifies the creatures of this land.
Aw.
Kuvaki affects everything, even the weather. It is the power to attract and repel.
What am I, a magnet?
Of course, that's just the beginning of the story. Itching for more info? Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets, and we can exchange stories.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow, okay. That was a lot of information, wasn't it?
Lauma Nod Cry Flins.
The dev team didn't hold back, that's for sure.
Totally. From the characters to the story, there's just so much to take in.
Okay, what are you looking forward to the most so far?
Well, meeting the Damslet for sure. She's just so cute.
They're definitely trying to hit some search terms with these redemption codes.
Just The cuteness factor?
I see what you're doing, however.
Important factor, you mean?
Right. How could I forget?
Trying to hit those search term optimizations.
Well, the lunar reactions also seem super cool. Anefa and Flint's can both convert electrocharged reactions into lunar charged reactions, and Lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh yeah, the team comp is really coming together.
Definitely. Oh, wow, that was fast. Looks like it's time to hand things back over to the doves.
I wonder what quality of life they're gonna have this
旅行者们，大家好，
version.
我是原神的任务设计程少，初次见面，请多关照。
Question
旅
level
行者们好
designer.，
我是原神的关卡设计魔王。接下来的时间呢，就将由我们两位继续为大家带来更多关于罗德卡莱的情报。
No way. I don't think he's gonna be in
里
this
面其实介绍了很多关于
special program. I think we'll probably be in the
旅行
anniversary
的重
one
要一
though.
环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。
说到风土人情，我们也希望罗德卡莱能带给旅行者超越以往的、更新鲜、更有沉浸感的体验。不知道你还记不记得刚才鸡哥他们提到的一些势力，像是双月之子啊、直登人这些？
哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为朋友吧。
完成一些跟他们相关的任务，也可以获得丰富的奖励。比如说呢，在双月之子所在的西西岛，完成特别的世界任务，不仅可以了解到这片土地上尘封的秘密，
I
还
still
可
have
以
so
获取
many
一把
world
双月
quests
之子风格
though.
的单
Ooh,
手
a
剑。
sword.
但是
Where you get a sword from
我
doing
听
a
说
world
了
quest? Cool.
罗德卡莱啊，它是一个势力错综复杂的地方，肯定有势力对我们不那么友好吧？
刚刚也提到了，罗德卡莱并非一片我们以往所熟知的富有秩序的区域，那自然呢也存在着一些暗流涌动的地方。就拿大家非常熟悉的神像来说吧，在这里呢，因为对古月遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来，而各种原因就不得不提到罗德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力，也就是鱼人众。
鱼人众。
We got one in Fontaine,
让我
but
们一
it
起看
was
看这个旅
ass.
行者的老对手在罗德卡莱又整出
Yeah,
了
it's
什么
usually
新
how
花
it
样吧。
goes.
在刚才的内容中呢，大家已经看到，执行官木偶现在正活跃在罗德卡莱，而在他的带领下，鱼人众迅速的在坠落的古月
So
遗
is
骸
she
上
gonna be
建立起了
acting
一
as
座
Catherine
巨型的要
now?
塞
Or
就是
maybe
我们
she's
身
just
后
playing
的
a
这座
trick, but
越举例试验设计局。
听名字呢，大概就能理解。
maybe that's just gonna be
越
her
举力啊
a
是
trick
提尔
as
特
an
大陆
introduction.
最古老的
But
力量，而一直想要攫取众神权柄的
it's
鱼人
interesting that
众
they're
肯定不会
introducing
放过这次机会。
遵照
the
最高
marionette
指令
this early
苍星
though.
圣翅呢，从至东本土而来
Very
的大批鱼人
interesting.
众精锐部队都已经汇聚在了罗德卡莱。他们在
Wait, he's doing the
利用
thing.
周边的资源
He's
生产
doing the
大量的
dance.
以月举力为能源的战争兵器，在罗德卡莱呢也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉从蒙德的先遣队到枫丹的特务组织，这个鱼人众的科技水平一直在进步啊。
看起来是不是也变得更难对付了？
有可
What,
能
you're。telling me they
不
got
过
mini
这些兵
guns?
器既然是用月举力开发的，我们是不是也有什么办法可以反过来利用这一点对抗鱼人众呢？
哎，有的，兄弟，有的。在罗德卡莱啊，旅行者使用月举力时，不仅可以利用它神秘的吸引或排斥的力量完成关键解谜，也可以啊利用这种力量夺取敌人的武器，甚至还能打断他们的技能。哎，话说回来，部署了这么多军事力量在罗德卡莱，相信大家都好奇，鱼人众到底要干什么？其实啊，
如果旅行者们对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了，试验设计局呢作为鱼人众的地盘，自然也是戒备森严，非常危险。
这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是
Watch
实验
these
设计局
Fatui
结构
enemies
复杂
be level
总有空子
110? No
可以给我们
way.
钻旅行者可以选择从正门
Oh, no, they're level
直面鱼人众的
102.
阻拦，或者可以选择掩人耳目，利用建筑中的管道等结构偷偷潜入。而当我们深入试验设计局内部之后，还会发现许多安保机关，旅行者可以选择用月举力来解除它们。有趣的是，利用鱼人众的清扫单元
Roomba
我们还能进入一些神秘空间。
清扫单元，没想到鱼人众也
That's kind of
会
new.
用扫地机械人。
We haven't seen that
已经
in
能够
this
想
game
象
yet.
操作它穿梭在管道中的样子。另外啊，和当地的结识的一些新伙伴合作呢，我们也能逐渐了解到鱼
It's
人
like
众
Penacony,
不为人知
yeah.
的秘密研究。
不过也要注意了， 一旦触发了云中的警报呢，很快就会有大批士兵赶来围剿入侵者，旅行者们可一定要小心了。
都说风险和机遇并存嘛，实验设计局里肯定也有很多我们想要获取的好东西吧？
哎，说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情
I
报。
said, yeah, buddy.
相传呢，
Up your
文明
teams.
大陆的组织
Level up those
团的创始
teams.
人雷德
Get
米
those
最
artifacts.
初就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，他还在这里为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。
You like how they keep inventing new mechanics? Yeah, they're starting to catch up a little bit.
传说
Slowly but surely.
伟大财宝，感觉要素齐全了。这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，其他不少势力也都对这份财宝觊郁已久。想要找到它呢，可能不仅要和这些势力相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时跟他们合作一下。如果说
She looks like an actual side character.
那么接下来要聊到的狂猎，那就是诺德卡莱的所有生者所要共同面对的敌人了。狂猎本身是深渊在诺德卡莱呈现出的一种极度危险的形态。狂猎肆虐的地方呢，也几乎没有生命可以幸存。
从狂猎的外观来看啊，应该有不少可怜人都被卷入了这种灾害。
我也看到一些狂猎甚至身穿着直登人的服饰，可想而知，过去有多少人因此而牺牲了。
但人们啊，其实也不会坐以待毙。直到如今，诺德卡莱的人们依然在用越举力。
In order to refrain from doing that as long as possible, you want to feel cool beating harder enemies.
解决狂猎灾害的装置
哦，那个造型。
I've been feeling like I want to like do lore accurate teams.
直登人们也从来没有懈怠过，他们一直在利用吸引石的力量。
Like using a team of the characters that are only appearing in the quest that I'm playing.
在野外的浓雾里，偶尔
But that would require wishing for fucking any of the characters that I have,
而在诺德卡莱
or any of the characters that are in the
也同样
version.
存在着一些需要我们谨慎应对的敌人。他们受到环境中的越举力的影响呢，有的可以自由驱使越举力。 有的则在形态上发生了巨变，比如说这只隐藏在山洞中、酷似蝴蝶的魔物呢，就是本次旅行者需要面对的强敌之一。击败它所掉落的角色培养素材。
You know, one thought that I've had, there are so many bosses in this game. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to ever do a starter character versus the entirety of Teyvat ever again. I don't think that shit is possible anymore.
活动等着各位旅行者前来体验。旅行者们不仅可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动，获取原石、免费的四星武器在内的丰富奖励。
event.
幽静微
Is
战
there a
也
Klee
会在新
event?
版本迎来更新，旅行者可以前往挑战全
Is
新
that
的
another
强大
camera event,
另外
bruh?
能够限时刷取双倍圣遗物的祝圣遗俑活动，也会在新版本期间开放，大家不要
Double
错过哦。
artifacts though. That's
不
good.
过既然都说了，空月之歌是一个全新的系列。活动部分，这次我们也带来了很多
End of an era? I don't.
是豪斗旅
I think that I feel like that kind of video series already came to an end when they introduced like mechanics for bosses where you needed specific reactions in order to clear the bosses
就
anyways.
这么好看，我已经摩拳擦掌了。
另外呢，在常驻玩法《幻想真境巨狮》中，由于魔女的来访，舞台中出现了名为越狱圣牌的特别道具。在新版本该活动
Catherine?
更新后
Oh, I didn't even see
旅行
Catherine. I
者
wasn't
就可
paying
以开
attention.
启
Fuck.
新挑战越狱模式，完成额外的战斗关卡圣牌挑战，还能获取特别的越狱圣牌。
这么有设计感的越狱圣牌
Arcana？
感觉会有不少旅行者想全部拿下呢。
哎，越狱圣牌不仅可以留作收藏，还支持好友之间相互
Trading？
通过好友之间的互相分享，心仪的卡牌也能更快地到手。
那成
Trading
如果我没有的，可要找你交换了。
Wait a
你
minute.
有没有我想要的牌了？
This is
当然
big.
新的越狱
That's
圣牌也
bigly.
带来了更多的原石和道具奖励。
另外呢，会想游记也将迎来更新。
Oh,
恰逢
Nahida and
原神5
Milan
周
have.
年，大家熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑，和各位在音乐中一起庆祝走过的第5年。新的谱面主题呢也迎来了更新，希诺宁、神里灵华、迪卢克的谱面也都将上架商店。
那自然啊，也少不了我们的老朋友七圣召唤。我们也准备了很多新的角色牌面和内容。
Does anybody still
这张
play
新的卡牌的效
TCG?
果有点好看。
角色
I
邀
don't.
请、
I
跃
have
动
not
模
touched
式、
this
促
game
进
mode
演练，这些
in
丰富内容也等待着各
probably
位
2
牌手
years.
前来体验。哎，魔王，你还记不记得？
I don't think I've
之
touched
前
this
项
game
目组
mode
的同学
like
跟旅行者们预告过，有一件关于游艺旅文的事儿，想要跟大家分享。
months after it
游艺旅
released.
文，让我想想，
became too complex. I think once people figured out the meta, that's when it's just like, eh.
版本更新后啊，旅行者就可以领
I
到
still have to do the stuff that gives you primo gems in that
角色和旅行者之间的点点滴滴，并且还有一个小惊喜，领取笔记本后就可以前往到期的冥神大社，在这儿也会出现一处特别的场所。
哦，想起以前每天去冥神大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。只要悄悄写下想要见到的伙伴的名字，说不定不久之后你就能和他在大世界的某个角落。
Really?
不仅常驻，还可以许愿想要见。
Wait, you can make a wish? Make a wish to see a character in the overworld? Wait, we're entering a new era.
请旅行者们稍事休息，稍后将会为大家带来游戏内外的更多分享内容。
Well, this art style is kind of crazy. Why am I getting like heavy arcane art style vibes? Anybody else? Is this the same studio? Llama coming to League of Legends. Now, actually, guys, this is the Genshin Impact animated series. Arcane, but Genshin Impact. Why did Flinch just mog me? Why did Flinch just mog the shit out of me? Okay, so did they just make this to flex on us? Did they just make this to flex on everybody else with their animation budgets or what?
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。这次呀，我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来介绍月之一版本的福利。
They're like, yeah, by the way, we still have money to make shit like this, by the way.
你这个动作是有什么
Don't get too comfortable.
你问我，这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？
啊
？5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
这段时间我收集了旅行者们从
I made a Flint hater? I'm not a Flint hater.
以及他们反馈的一些痛点。待会啊，我就来考考你。
哎，那我还是很有自信的呀。不管是客服的反馈啊，还是平时刷到的视频，我都还是记在心里的。
哼，记在心里不等于立刻有办法。导演，咱们直接开始。
You guys think the dev team has ever seen any of my videos? I kind of doubt it. I low-key doubt any of them have seen my videos.
每年周年庆都有的福利，旅行者们通过周年签到活动
That's 1600 primos? Holy.
没错呀。另外，我们也会通过邮件为大家发放1600元及各种奖励。这其中还包含
It's a companion! A new companion! Yippee!
其中的旋翼浮空系统还可以支持旅行者和自己的好友共同乘坐。没错，手冲双倍也将在版本更新后重置。另外，大家期待的周年常驻5星自选活动也即将开启。
Oh my god, the fabled 5-star standard banner character selector. It's finally here.
都对，今年呀，我们确实准备了。
I'm getting D here immediately.
怎么样？那么接下来我就要正式开始发难喽。
哦，接下来才是正戏是吗？
是的，我们直接来看问题吧。
Another copy of D here.
你这是有备而来啊！
你看我总结出这么多痛点， 这些啊都是玩家在萌新阶段比较关注的。鸡哥，请问你又该如何应对呢？
哦，留在这儿等着我呢。哎，不过呀，我觉得还是要请
clocked our
Michael 跟
tea
大家
here?
都放心，毕竟啊，比这些还多得
Maybe
多
for
的反
you
馈，
guys.
我们也都已经注意到了。相对应的
Me?
呢，我们也准备了一批优化，也请导播之后加上来。Michael， 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。冒险阅历获取途径更多，那就是等级提升更快了。
对，
这个游戏内的教学感觉确实是很直观哦。这个且试身手门槛降低是什么意思？
哎，且试身手啊，是我们每次推出角色的时候都会有的一种教学关卡。那现在我们对它进行了一次优化，也就是当旅行者们已经拥有某位角色，并且在之前啊也通关了他的且试身手活动的时候呢，在新的且试身手活动上线的时候，就可以直接领取奖励了。
OK， 我懂了。
Okay.
那感觉第3条也很方便呐，不错不错。哎，鸡哥，那最后这条。
This would be useful if I actually paid for a battle pass. AR-60 used to be special, I know, right? Remember when AR-60 was an accomplishment? I really do wonder why they stopped at AR-60. I'm sure like increasing the AR levels wouldn't hurt, right? Just for like extra something to grind for.
因此，我们在新版本之后呢，下调了大世界以及部分材料产出秘境的联机难度。
哎，确实啊，过去呢，我带同事过本的时候，偶尔也会小翻车一下。
哦，原来你也有这种情况。
是的，但现在的话。
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna increase those AR levels. I would love for them to, because it would just give people to grind a little bit more.
那接下来我就要为和我一样的老玩家说说话了。
好呀，
其实我们玩了
No cap, not enough materials. Okay, they did kind of clock us here.
这些问题啊，我不说，你心里都应该有数。那对于我们这些老玩家，你又准备了哪些惊喜呢？
哎，那对于老玩家而言啊，那我当然也
等一下，我还没说完，我觉得还得单独再提2个事儿。
还有单独要提的事？
是的，很重要。第一个就是每日刷体力。哦。虽然之前啊一直都有优化，比如5.8版本优化了一些。
Did I know chest actually respawn? I did.
40点体力合成仪式。
I have seen.
另外还要去抓金蝶，还得。
I have seen chest respawn.
哦。第2个
every once in a while. It's very strange.
我都在提这个，今年我还得提。比如我刷了好多圣遗物胚子，啊，看起来好像有用，但又不敢把它合成或扔掉，只能存着，生怕哪一天用上了没了，弄得我现在都爆仓了。
的确，那 Michael 说的这几个问题也很具体啊。除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的，要不？我们继续看看。
What do you got for us? What do you got for us?
我作为同事，还得提前劝你一句啊！
劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西，你不要硬说。你要是瞎说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾。
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，那我一定是准备了足量的惊喜，能有多到淹没你收集的需求那么多的规模。
行，那我就跟旅行者们一起看看鸡哥准备了什么。第一个，我懂，也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定阶段，就能直接找齐这些宝箱跟神童，对吧？
Oh wow！
这个不多说了，确实很方便。第2个
，Oh wow！
就应该有点像娜塔。
Okay, now it's just straight up easy mode with that.
毕竟启圣之城对我来说呢，肯定是比祝圣之窗。
Okay, I mean, I won't lie. There have been. As I've been using the treasure compass, I have been getting frustrated with not being able to find jack shit. I will not lie, that's not even a bad change.
这第3条和第4条啊，我要一个一个说。首先是大家都很关注的圣遗物的问题。以前呀，有很多旅行者就跟 Michael 所说的一样，拿到了非常多的3次条的圣遗物胚子。那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示它还没有解锁的词条，这样就可以减少很多操作的时间。
I forgot about this.
除此以外呢，我们也支持旅行者直接使用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度了。 而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候
So now we can
获得的
actually
进度也
see
会
the
比以往
hidden
更多。
affixes
至于第
just
4条，
straight from the
也就是
get-go,
Michael 你
which
很关注
is
的领取多倍奖励的手段优化。
something,
首先
but I don't.
在新版本更新后，我们在各
How
种
big
兑
of a
换奖
change
励的
is
场合
that?
现在可以直
I
接
mean, I guess
消
it
耗
gets
40
rid
点
of
数值，
the
领取双倍
the
奖励了。
aspect of
并且
fucking
啊
one
在此基
aspect
础
of
上
RNG,
浓缩
but
树脂的配方要求也从40点树脂变为了60点树脂合成，也就意味着
but then that also
它可以
means
直接
that
兑换
those
3倍的奖励
affixes
了。
were always just fixed.
除此之外，还有一条，也就是
They were never
浓缩树脂
RNG,
跟
they
经
were
典
always
捕捉
just
龙的配方
something that
也
were
有了更
fixed,
便捷的获取途径。
which is
在此之前，你应该还记得他们是放在
hilarious.
2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是，我们可以直接在奖励结算界面使用原石快速购买树脂来领取3倍奖励了。
好啊，这样我以后就可以少很多麻烦，消耗树枝也变得更方便了。虽然这个优化很好，但我感觉你肯定还有大
Can
的
Ezra
没
give us
说。
3 times rewards now? That's pretty good.
哎，鸡哥，你别不说话呀！
我没有不说话呀，我不是把你的问题都回答完了吗？
不对，不对，不对，不对。这一集
Waste
我
less
看
time
过，你
farming,
肯定马上
honestly.
就要从
Not
椅子上
bad.
拿出一摞卡片让
Pretty
我
good
挑。
actually.
这回真没有，Michael，我实话跟你讲，真没有。确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊，比你们想象的要多。但是啊，今年我们不搞小卡片，我们换一个形式。那接下来呢，我就和
Nothing
旅客们
coded can
一起
ever truly
来看
be
一看
random.
在空月之歌版本
Yeah.
开发组的同学还给大家带来了哪些福利和优化。
Honestly, I don't know if I'd rather prefer it to be RNG or for it to actually be
算是
like
玩家预期当中的福利跟优化
predetermined.
接下来我要说的
What's
就是玩家
worse?
嘴中的祖宗
It
之
being
法
RNG or predetermined?
没错，首先
But
从月
hidden.
之1版本开始，在未来的5星角色卡池开放的第1周，所有的天赋突破材料
Oh, that's a
和
good
武器
change.
突破材
That
料
is a
秘境
good change
将
right there.
完全取
Dude,
消
it was so
开放时
fucking
间的限
annoying
制
having to wait for like a new, having to wait for the talent domains to unlock when you get a new 5-star. That was so annoying. Thank goodness they changed that.
还有另外一个好消息，旅行者们在领取周年自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上所选角色的直升
Straight to level 6. Wait, we're playing on easy mode.
就是这个自选5星啊，是一个每年都有的。
Yo, anybody who plays this game after this patch, any new players that come after this patch, I'm bullying the shit out of them for having it easy.
新版本期间刚刚入坑的玩家也能够顺利。
Back in my day, we used to have to grind from level 1.
做相应的动态优化和调整。具体的详情呢，也请大家去关注后续的官方公告。
好耶，那可以说未来任何时间都是入坑原神的最佳时机了哦。
是呀。
不过鸡哥啊，我觉得虽然这些都还不错
We used to pre-farm for all of our materials.
感觉也还好。
确实啊，对于全勤玩家而言，你基本上都能拿到，对不对？好。那接下来的内容就没有这么简单了。那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老办法 ，Michael 让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀，
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了，这不就是普通的祈愿吗？
那你抽看。
Hey, look at that number they got. Wow, insta 5-star, holy
抽
luck.
到了梦见月瑞希。
Never mind, not that
不过
lucky.
这个角色我已经抽满了，这不是相当于5折抽卡吗？
A 50%
你
discount?
仔细看看最后抽卡结算的那个界面里，除了常规的内容之外，还有啥？
等等，这个无主的命星是什么东西？
Oh,
我记得原本只有25星辉啊。
What is
那
this?
这就是接下来呢，我要为各位介绍的一个重要的无主的命星。当玩家重复获取超过命制作需求上限的5星角色时，就会获得这个道具。
鸡哥，这个道具
Is this basically like a free constellation for any
道具
character?
的作用就是提升你队伍当中任
意
级上限。
What?
提升至100级。
啊？那
What the
选
fuck?
择喜欢的角色进行加强啦。
没错。而且把角色升级到100级，意味着它有
Wait. Are we serious?
哦，原来如此。
Wait.
但是不对哦。
哪里不对了？
我过去抽了不少。
That's how we get a level 100?
哦，你的意思是说
Oh my god.
拿不到这个无主的命星，对不对？哎，放心，亏不了你。 这次的改动时装之后呀，我们会一直追溯旅行者所有的抽取记录，并将对应数量的无主秘星直接发送给各位旅行者。大家也不用说刻意攒资源到月之1版本再抽。
What the fuck?
没错。
Wait, that is huge. That is actually huge.
那我岂不是能拿到不少的命星去升级？以后啊，我可以拿到这些命星去拉一帮100级的角色出去炫耀了。我溢出的部分也终于有用了。
So basically, if you're unlucky enough to get like a shit ton of chi-chis on your 50-50 losses, you basically get a shit ton of level 100 characters.
这个呀，你也不用担心。虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用，但是相对应的啊，角色的当前等级和最大等级是会同步提升的。也就是说，不需要准备额外的经验。
So it's instant too. You don't even need XP books for that shit.
什么不会吧？
Does their power increases with it too, right?
比起去年呢，今年的福利和优化力度好。
Did anybody see if the power increases with it too?
刚刚说的这个
Like their stats?
从开服开始追溯，这些决定真的没问题吗？
哎，这样说吧，我经常听到一个说法，我相信 Michael 和旅行者们也经常听到啊，叫做元神不想赚钱。
Genshin Impact doesn't want to make money.
倒也不至于这么不想啊。陪了我们走了这么久的旅行者，应该都能知道，这么多年下来，元神的生产成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。元神这个作品的
Isn't this game like literally the most expensive game of all time at this point?
和玩法上，也就是
Actually, no, I think that's GTA
6. 所以
I think Genshin is up there with like one of the most expensive games to develop of all time. I'm pretty sure.
没错，这个福利也是出于刚才上述的考量，为了见证玩家和角色。
It was at launch already, yeah.
由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个新的玩法系统，叫做例行修远。在例行修远系统当中，旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而提瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊。
Wait, what?
因此，你可以免费获取一颗他的命星。啊
？The fuck?
在新版本当中呢，我们将会率先开放角色的
What? Wait. We're getting. Wait, this is. Wait, you're putting it down on me right now. You're just laying this shit down on me like a fucking anvil. What is going on?
只要玩家愿意，他还可以获得4个限定5星吗？虽然鸡哥你嘴上说不是，但我觉得你这个不想赚钱的刻板印象是要坐实了。
那毕竟嘛，原神它也不是一个常规意义上的游戏作品嘛。
Nah, I think we're back. Guys, is Genshin Impact back? Are we fucking back? Is this game back? Is this a Genshin Impact Renaissance?
这个目标呢，肯定有它赖以生存的很物质的一部分，当然也有它能够延续至今的理想的一部分。那我们看到会有些人他比较针砭我们物质的部分。 那也会有些人
What happened to the way they sacrificed him for this shit? They sacrificed the way to give us this.
是的，没错。发行团队和研发团队一样，我们初衷都是希望能在原神中持续为各位旅行者提供更好的游玩体验。那么不久之后
，Wait, this is actually fucking
迎来原神的5岁生日，在周年庆期间，我们也为各位旅行者准备了不少游戏外的惊喜内容。
Okay, what do they got for anniversary? Oh wait, they said outside of the game. Uh-oh. High five, traveler. Wait, they said surprises outside of the game. Guys, is it time?
All right, we're back.
Yep. Has it really been 5 years already?
Why is Columbina in there?
Next month, right?
Wow, man.
I mean, she is worshipped.
5 years
She's
is
basically a god. I would assume.
The devs have never stopped looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely. But for a
she is this
like
nation's
me,
god.
It all feels pretty new.
The moon goddess.
Fair.
Oh, and speaking of, Genshin Impact's anniversary celebration is going to look a little different this year. It's not going to be a segment of the special program.
That's right. The Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time. So tune in on September 28th to check it out.
Congratulations, Genshin Impact, on an amazing 5 years.
Yes.
Now, back to the devs.
5 years. Holy shit. I was 19 when I started this game.
旅行者们，欢迎回来。接下来啊，又到咱们1年1度的品
You
头
could
测
literally
环节
get a
了。
bachelor's degree in
不知道
college
今
in the
年的
time
摩
that
德
this
卡
game
莱
has
音
been
乐会
out.
现场又将有哪些特色的民族乐器呢？
是呀，那 Michael， 你还记不记得去年纳塔交响乐的现场啊？那看得大家是热血沸腾啊！
是的，
而且我们的主题曲音乐，每次在大家做完魔神任务之后，回头再听啊，都能发现其中蕴含了非常多主线故事有关的讯息和细节。
没错，我已经
This is the Genshin Impact you expected back in 2021.
主题曲的情境了。
是的。
Yeah, I mean, it's taken us 5 years to get to that point, which is a funny fact, but better late than never, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what are they about to show us? Music, the best part of this game, hands down, without a doubt. The music.
Hey everybody, long time no see. Today, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at the music production for Genshin Impact's Nod Cry. Let's go take a look.
Here we go, click from 5.
I love video game music. You thought this was Steve Jobs? Pig. It's Pig.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear in the headphones there's a lot of kind of Celtic instruments. We have some different kinds of rhythms. I'm sort of imagining very, very different kind of landscapes.
Imagine explaining Genshin to a symphony band. I feel like a lot of bands probably
play around with different.
I feel like a lot of symphonies and orchestras probably already know of Genshin because they've been doing stuff with orchestras back in.
Well, it's very clever writing.
I mean,
these soundtracks
basically,
always are. So we've
Ian
had a lot
Zuma
of
and Fon and
kind of exciting,
Zuma,
energetic,
right?
rhythmic stuff. But we also had some.
They've been doing it for a
beautiful
while.
Melodies. We've got some folk instruments just in our cans at the moment, so we haven't heard those live yet. And we've been playing along with them, and there's lots of quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always really fun to play.
27. That A maybe now it is a little lower.
Well done.
Yeah, and Hawkeye Impact as well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll be there. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry guys, but I have to go to Snezhnaya right away for some important business. So I'm going to hand over to my good friend and great conductor, Ben Foster.
What business you got over there, buddy? What business you got in Snezhnaya, huh?
Maestro. Really appreciate it.
Working with the Fatui, huh?
Thank you, Liz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run the track.
Yeah, it sounds like Latin. It'd be kind of crazy though. Genshin's never won an award for their music production, have they? I don't remember if they ever did. I feel like if there's one thing that I feel like Genshin kind of deserves after all this time is probably an award with music production. Because it's always remained as like a fucking highlight of the game itself. Cinema. I think it's the battle music, right? Dude, I fucking love the violin. The violin is such a cool instrument. There are two instruments I love the most in this world, and that's the violin and the piano. Start playing the violin? Remember when I said I was gonna like buy a piano like years ago and start learning how to play it? That never happened. Another lie to the books. Is this tough? This is tough. Okay. Nice.
感谢我们的 Hoyamax 同学以及
Now, one thing I will say that they have improved on is definitely the battle music.
非常有史诗感。
I feel like Mondstadt, Liyue's, and Inazuma's battle themes are okay, but like since then they have definitely improved on their battle themes.
再回来看一看我们的音乐会现场。
I feel like the battle themes after Inazuma are definitely way more memorable for me.
5.3前瞻，你跟大家有预告过啊，原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块啊，对。现在有什么情报可
The
以
sound's out of sync? Is it out of sync for you guys? It's on sync for me. It might be something on Twitch's end. Shit. It is? Wonderful. I love you, Twitch. Thank you very much.
大家好，我是原神千星奇遇设计师、系统策划牛腩。
我是原神千星奇遇设计师。
My voice seems to be in sync? Okay, wait, hold
本期
on.
视频内，我们
Sorry, breaking immersion.
聊一聊新玩法是什么，未来有哪些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界，在这里，游戏创作者能发挥无限创意，自主开发出所有能想象到的玩法，游玩者也能够畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容，并结识到更多志同道合的伙伴。模拟经营、派对游戏、对抗竞技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切玩法都有机会在这里呈现。
We've got Roblox and Genshin Impact.
我们为创作者打造了一个强大的玩法编辑器，千星
Without the pedophilia,
开
hopefully.
放了原神几乎全量的玩法功能与资产，
Sorry,
供
bad
创作
joke.
者自由调用。基于千星沙箱，我们提供了强大的图形化编辑功能，来灵活地支持各种玩法结构。创作者可根据设计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏模式，将构想中的核心玩法、系统机制、美术表现等要素按照逻辑一步步串联起来。
Okay, wait. Okay, those characters though, those characters is something that I'm really.
阶梯式开发教程的创作者学院，促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等，帮助大家充分学习与应用编辑器能力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代，在接下来几个版本中。 开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
大家可能注意到了，在未来呢，我们还为创作者准备了全新的收益体系，玩法的制作品质和受玩家们欢迎的程度都将提升创作者的回报。我们对创作者的期望只有一条，那就是不断创作富有创意且正面积极的游戏玩法。
我们成立有灵感、有创意的游戏开发者加入。
Oh, this really is Roblox.
这将是一次崭新和大胆的尝试，一个个源自创作者的灵感火花。
Oh, we really are having a whole Roblox and Genshin Impact.
一同前往
Oh,
充满
fuck.
无限可能的全新世界。
Well, I mean, here we go, and there it is, cosmetics. you just know this is about to be the most predatory monetization system you will ever see in your entire life. Oh, wait, are they playing fucking Overcooked? What? Blue Lock and Genshin Impact. Dude, it's kind of funny because instead of creating a whole new game, they were just like, why don't we just put this in our existing game? You could literally just count this entire thing as a whole new game, but they were like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Let's put this into Genshin Impact. Free the storage? Mobile users on life support after this shit.
好耶！我现在就要玩《原神千星奇遇》，快点端上来。
好的，那么关于《原神千星奇遇》的更多内容呢，我们也会将在未来为大家带来更详细的介绍。无论你是有奇思妙想的创作者，还是想和亲朋好友尽情玩耍的旅行者，都请期待我们的后续情报。
这一次真的一口气给大家分享了好多内容。不过我还是想问一下鸡哥，这应该也是很多旅行者也都非常好奇的。我知道我们原神的团队是一直在进化的，那其实每年鸡哥你也会跟旅行者们分享一些未来的一些想法或规划。那作为今年原神变化非常大的一年，不知道鸡哥有
Yeah, this might be something separate since it seemed like it's a collab.
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度去给大家提到了进化这个词，但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那原神是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏，那我们希望呢把这个 IP 运营10年、20年甚至更久，但是这要求我们首先就要保持持续不断的创作热情。那这份热情除了来自我们团队同学自己的信念以外，也离不开一代一代的旅行者们长期的支持。其次，也要求我们在创作的时候时刻保持独创性。那么，对于我们的团队同学而言，独立自主的创作和完整闭环的设定，才是维持这个品牌前进的核心。就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断地拓宽精彩内容的疆域。那原神的团队也会一直秉持这样的理念，一直走下去。
的确，作为一款长线运营的游戏，我代表全体原神的发行团队，也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。其实到了第5年回头看，我们团队和我们的玩家共同经受和承担了许多起伏和坎坷。
Excuse me.
但无论经历怎样的困难
Many years to come. Don't we have like 2 or 3 years left in this game?
那就是坚持初心，创作优秀的内容。也要感谢每一位陪伴着我们的旅行者。
Genshin 2 coming right up.
鼓励和支持是我们持续创作的原动力。我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后，《原神：空月之歌：城市》将在2025年9月10日迎来版本更新。让我们在罗德卡莱这一片洒满月光的神秘土地上再会吧，
旅行者们，我们罗德卡莱见。
Like 2 weeks from now. I have time. Did you miss anything?
Welcome back.
You missed a lot.
Now, that does mark the end of the special program, but we know that was a lot of information. It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once, and I doubt I'm alone in feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program, so travelers have a quick and concise overview of what to expect in version Luna 1.
All right, I'm ready to summarize.
Okay, let's start with Notcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned,
Is it a good
Notcry
update?
lies in the
You
edge
could
of
just
Teyvat
see it
and is
right here
more
as a summary.
susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the abyss. But the merchants of Notcry chose to rebuild from the ruins, and that is how Nasha Town came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Notcry.
Oh,
And
wait, I
just
forgot
like
I'm
we
covering
talked
the
about at
guy.
the beginning of
I'm
the
covering
program,
Flynn.
the
Sorry.
moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole. Under the influence of the moonlight, Notcry
Will I go
is
back to
filled with
regular
an ancient
streaming?
kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
No promises,
and it looks
but
like this
I mean,
power
I
is
do like
indispensable to
streaming.
almost
I
every
do enjoy
facet of life
streaming.
in
I think it's an
Notcry.
easier
That's right. And
job,
some people can even wield Kuvaki
or
for
an
themselves.
easier
These
aspect
characters have
of
moon
content
wheels,
creation
which are
than
different from
creating
visions
videos all
because
the
their
time,
power
but
comes from Teyvat's 3 moons.
YouTube is my main
And
source of
with the
income, so
power
I do
of
have to
Kuvaki,
focus on that more.
Certain Notcry characters can trigger unique lunar reactions.
Exactly. Enefa introduced Lunar Charged in version 5.8, and Lauma will introduce
If I were to go
another
back to regular
reaction,
streaming, I'd have to
Lunar
figure out
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, which
how much
does
time I
make
would
her a
put
very
into
important
it,
figure in the
like
tribe.
what days I would
She's the
stream.
one her people look to for
And how
leadership
long.
and guidance. As for her abilities, she can
Stream on
communicate
YouTube
with animals
too?
and transform into a deer. Plus, in combat,
Eh.
her Dendro Moon Wheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions. Her elemental skill can decrease enemies' Dendro and Hydro resistance. Holding her skill consumes Verdant Dew, which is created when team members trigger lunar bloom reactions, and grants her stacks of Moonsong. Then, with her elemental burst, Lauma consumes her stacks of Moonsong to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great support for Lunar Bloom teams. Next, let's take a quick look at Flint's. In terms of first impressions, Flint's comes off as a polite, dignified Lightkeeper with an almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flint's fights for the safety of Notcry, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the wild hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charged damage to enemies. And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst can directly deal lunar charged damage to opponents.
Which does make him a strong addition to Lunar Charge
No new
teams.
element for Traveler? I don't think
Alright,
so.
Let's move on to the last character
Maybe
coming in
lunar,
the new version.
maybe lunar
Aino,
reaction,
from the Clink
but
Clank
I
Kromkaki
don't
craft shop, right?
think so.
Yep. Aino is Anefa's creator and the owner of the workshop. She's also a genius inventor. The massive cannon in Nasha Town used to fend off the wild hunt is her creation.
Cool.
Have I finished the
Even
summer quest? I
geniuses
have.
things they're not so good at. And,
I did
for
finish the
Aino,
summer quest.
well, that's housework. So
I don't know if I'll
Anefa
make
takes
into a
care of that
video,
for
though.
her.
That's nice.
In battle,
Probably with
Aino's
later
elemental
updates?
skill allows her to
Maybe.
use a gadget to launch forward, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. Then, with her elemental burst, Aino summons a water-spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, 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 you can't forget the most important thing.
All right. Near the beginning of the first act of the Archon quest, A Dance of Snowy Tides and Hoarfrost Groves, travelers will have the chance to meet Aino and invite her to their parties.
There's a new element, moon.
Travelers can get her for free.
That's right. And speaking of, let's talk about how the dev team has revamped these quests with the goal of adding richer character development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quests, travelers can look forward to more interactions with the 3 characters we just mentioned and the ones we'll meet in the future, allowing us to get to know them on a much deeper level. Version Luna 1 is also bringing new content to the open world. Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters,
this is-
Flint's,
this is-
Lauma, and Aino build meeting points in Notcry.
I'm
these
realizing
meeting
this is a
points, you can chat
lot.
with characters
They really
whenever
did
you
put a
feel
lot
like
in
it,
this
and
update.
learn
Holy
more about their
fuck.
lives by progressing certain events.
Yeah, it's kind of like Traveler's Tales, but a little more fleshed out. Now, the Damselette is another highly anticipated character. I'm sure many travelers have already picked up on her close connection to the moon. And travelers will get to meet her very soon. After venturing to Hisi Island in the upcoming Archon quest, travelers will encounter the Damselette at a special time and place. In this place, you can chat with her, accept commissions from her, and receive her gifts.
Definitely something to look forward to. Now, let's give a quick refresher on the upcoming event wishes. In the first half of version Luna 1, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Lauma and Nahida, as well as a Sumeru-centered chronicled wish banner.
And in the second half of the version, we'll have event wishes for Flint's and Yelan.
In addition, Aino will receive a drop rate boost on the second half banners, so don't miss out if you're interested. Alright, now let's talk anniversary rewards and system optimizations.
Starting with anniversary rewards. Travelers will receive 1,600 Primo Gems in their in-game mailbox, along with a new robot kitten pet, aww, an in-game two-person lounge, and a variety of enhancement materials. There will also be a login event where travelers can earn a total of 10 intertwined fates, along with other rewards like resin and mora by logging in for 7 days.
If the moon is related to water,
And,
what if
of
instead we get a new element, Hydro Traveler 2?
Standard 5-star character of their choice. And this year, Yume Mizuki will be available as one of the options. There's also the free Aino obtainable through the Archon quest. So, that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their roster for free.
And finally, initial top-up bonuses will be reset after the version update.
Now, let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Let's do it.
First up are a few optimizations that should improve the adventuring experience. Adventure XP gained from exploration is being significantly increased. For example, collecting oculi will now grant adventure XP.
Man, these new gens are
More
gonna
tips
have
will
it
be added
easy
to
as
characters' trial
fuck,
run stages.
man.
Yeah. And
Bro.
there are also a few optimizations.
This is
geared
what I've been
towards veteran
saying, man. The
travelers.
people who play
Starting in version
Genshin
Luna 1,
later
travelers
down
will
the
be able to
line
obtain
are going to
harvestable
have
materials
like
from
the best
Battle Pass,
time
making
ever.
it easier to build and level characters. The devs have
I
also
said it
expanded
years
the
ago, and
team
it's
lineups that
still
can be saved,
true.
making it easier to have a team ready for any scenario. There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3 substat artifact, travelers will be able to check the hidden 4th substat, which should make it a lot easier to decide if an artifact has raising potential. In addition, travelers will now be able to directly consume 40 original resin to claim rewards, and the recipe for crafting condensed resin will now cost 60 original resin. All in all, this should give travelers a break from constant crystal fly farming.
Wow.
Of course, these are just some of the optimizations coming in version Luna 1. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Next up, let's go over a few perks coming in the new version. First, when a new 5-star character
Remember 1.0
or weapon
artifacts could
receives a
drop through the
rate
floor?
boost,
I remember
the
that.
corresponding talent ascension material and weapon ascension material domains will be open
Having
every
to
day for the
spam
next 7
F
days.
to pick up the artifacts off
Second,
the
on
floor.
top of the free standard 5-star,
That was kind of, it's not, that was
travelers
kind
will
of
also
satisfying.
receive
I missed
materials
that.
to raise that character to level 60. And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level, additional constellations obtained for them
Honestly,
will
okay,
be converted
these,
into Master List
this is
Fortuna,
probably the
which is
biggest
an item that
news.
can be used to raise characters past the level cap to a maximum
This
of level
really is the
100.
biggest
For
news.
example, if you have a standard
Because we've been
5-star
talking about
C6, you
the
could
fucking
select the
level
same
100
5-star
for
from the
years.
anniversary event, earn a Masterless Stella
Who would have
Fortuna,
thought that it
and
would have
use it
been
to
in
strengthen
this,
a
this
different
form?
character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the new version, which will give certain travelers the chance to start leveling their characters right away.
Last but not least, travelers can look forward to a new long-term event in version Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period, or the duration of 2 versions. Travelers can earn various rewards for their efforts, including sanctifying elixirs.
So
But
you can
most
deadass just
importantly,
get free
this event will give
constellations.
travelers the chance to earn a constellation for certain designated 5-star characters. For more
It's only
detailed
certain
information and
ones,
event
though, which
guidelines,
is,
keep an eye out for future announcements. Of course, we've just scratched the surface of all the exciting content coming in version Luna 1. There's so much more to discover in-game, so be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
These are all very old characters too. I'm
Well,
not sure.
that brings us
but
to the end of our post-show summary. Anything you want to say before we go, Nick?
Yes, it has been
I'm
such
sure the
an
catches
honor
to this will
working
come
with
later,
Liz. I'm
but
so grateful to be joining the Genshin Impact team, and I'm so excited for you all to get to adventure with him. I look forward to seeing an army of light keepers out in Nodcry.
I'm really excited for you, Nick. And I also can't wait for Nefa to reunite with Aino. I mean, their dynamic is just so cute.
They've been apart
I
too
love
long.
it, and I'm excited for everybody to see that.
Yes, I agree.
And this was just a brief overview. We didn't even touch on Nodcry Exploration or the Genshin Impact Melee Astra mode coming in future versions. So all that to say is, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. But it's definitely the end of today's special program. We promise. Thanks for sticking with us, travelers.
Thanks, everyone, and happy adventuring in Not Cry.
See you there.
Oh, and don't forget about the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th. Okay, that was the last thing. I'm serious this time.
Don't miss it. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Is that it? That is it. Wow, what an update. They really did throw in a fucking curveball. They really did throw in the fucking curveball with that level 100. Out of nowhere, too. I don't even remember that being... Okay. I have been seeing stuff on the timeline concerning leaks. I don't even remember seeing that being leaked at all. I genuinely don't even know if that was ever leaked. That is crazy. That was a wild curveball. Paywalled level 100 in Genshin Roblox. The Genshin Robloxing is going to be the most interesting one, I feel. Because there's definitely going to be certain, like, fucking monetization systems that come with that. And also, I really do want to know if it's more of a collaboration that's a limited time. Because it kind of seemed more like a collaboration with a company that may just eventually, like, branch off eventually or break off of Genshin. It doesn't seem like a long-term thing, but maybe I'm wrong. You saw the level 100 leak a while ago. Someone think though some talent levels are at level 1. Maybe we'll get to upgrade them as well. Maybe. I'm just wondering when we're gonna get more fucking adventure rank levels, bro. Why are we stuck at 60 for the entirety of the game? At least bump it up to like 65 or something. bwaap Mari. Level 100 was mainly leaked before Nat's Lawn. Gotta love the paywall for it though. Yeah, the paywall. I mean, the paywall is going to be interesting because unless you were like quote unquote unlucky with getting one singular, like the same 5-star on the standard banner over and over again, like Chi-Chi or Dihya or Keqing, you're definitely not going to be getting those fucking Stellar Fortunas or Stellar Venturas like all the time. Whales already have enough. Yeah, you're definitely yeah, that's basically their way of getting you to spend more money on the standard banner. They're like, because there's really no other reason to wish on the standard banner right now, if you really think about it. You've got enough to get 2 characters to level 100? I don't think I have any, actually. Do I have any? Are there any characters that I have? No. 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 Catching that C3. What about... Oh, C1. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not getting level 100 for a long time, man. I am not getting level 100 for a long fucking time. Oh, God. Question is, who is worth upgrading to level 100? That is a big question too, because with how often the meta changes for Genshin, it's definitely either just going to have to be someone that you just really like, I feel. Or maybe you just stack up on them until, like, I don't know, the game we eventually like reach Conria and it's the end of the region and you like there's no other characters that are coming out until like Genshin 2 or some shit. Then you use your level 100s. But Bennett? Yeah, maybe Bennett, honestly. But wait, no, wait. There was one thing I saw people talking about earlier is the are the Stellar Fortunas only able to be used for 5 stars, or can they be used for any rarity characters? Because if it's only able to be used with 5 stars, then that limits the options very, very hard. If it's only for, if it's only for 5 stars, then, you know, you can just do it for Traveler. I can just put them all on Traveler, get a level 100 Traveler for the rest of the time. Piss even more people off. Just 5 stars we own? Yeah. So you can't do it for 4 stars, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I didn't tell anything. Maybe in the future. I don't know. We'll see. Are we back? I think we are back. Guys, I think Genshin is making a comeback. They revealed some big stuff in that update. New, very lore-heavy region. A lot of good quality of life updates. I think Genshin is back for a little bit. Dears, your girl, she's amazing. Loved her since leagues. You're on the road to getting her C6 and now you have the chance to get her weapon again. God damn. Guys, am I gonna have to save for a fucking weapon banner to get Dihia's weapon? Because all I have is Redhorn for her. And low-key, I feel like getting her signature is probably gonna be better for her. Because isn't the, I'm pretty sure her signature is still pretty good outside of just Dihia usage. Let's see. Beacon of the Reed Sea. What are the stats on it again? Yeah, it's crit rate. Yeah, and the description, yeah, it's pretty good. Because you get bonus attack when your elemental skill hits an opponent. And when you take damage, your attack increases as well. Someone else has Eula? That's rare to see. Yeah, I have Eula. I got her when one of her banners finally came after like waiting for literally more than a year. Yippee! I should probably build her up. I actually used her in the theater recently. She actually wasn't too bad. She didn't perform too bad in the theater. Would it be possible to create a Genshin horror game now? Maybe. Eula still meta to you? That one Genshin player that hasn't moved past 2021. Good night, Alice Mitch. Ugh. Man. God, there's too much to think about already. Bro. Okay, so I gotta think about if I wanna get Beacon of the Reed Sea. And then I have to consider whether or not fucking I need to look out to see when Duden is coming. Any crumbs on whether Duden is coming very soon. And also, can there be like anybody to remind me when they actually update the voice lines for the Dane Sleep quest? Because I'm not doing that shit without the voice lines, man. I'm not doing this shit without Dane Sleep's voice or the Traveler's voice. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm actually pissed that this was not updated. How's my savings looking? Pretty bad, honestly. Because I wished for a lot of characters recently. I've been wishing for a lot of not long characters. Like, I used like 20 fates for Chaska on her 50/50. You have to minus 5,400 from this. Because somebody gave me a Welkin. But it's not too bad, but it's not enough either. And it's out if you want C6 Dihyo or if you go for C6 Shenhe or C6 Shilonen. I think it's Dihyo or Shilonen are pretty good choices. I would do Shilonen because she's more universal, but
Skyward! Scatter!
oh yeah, I forgot that's the new raid sound. Thank you for the raid, Coconata. Thank you. We had a very nice stream. Thank you so much. What's good? What's good? Oh, fuck, man. Welcome back, cheater. What did I cheat on? Genshin? But oh, goodness gracious. How am I gonna... There's a slight delay for the audio. Okay, I swear it's probably on Twitch's end. I'm not gonna lie, it might be a Twitch problem because I haven't dropped any frames and people were talking about the sound being delayed as well. This might be a Twitch problem. Or maybe it's my problem and I'm being delusional. It's fine for you though? I don't know.